Golden Rune 3. Sorry, I did not notice it go offline, guys, but all you missed was me finishing my sneak up to this graveyard where I killed 5 slimes and picked up 3 golden runes, rank 1, 2, and 3. Nothing too exciting. Back down here, we see this guarded barricade. That's where we're headed. These guys I will fight. I'll try to get the jump on them. One of them anyway. Alright, very good. And we have found our way to the Gael Tunnel. Remember, Alexander, everybody's favorite, is waiting at the rear entrance to this tunnel. And we're gonna make our way through and open it for him. That will allow him to reach the Radon Festival at Redmane Castle. Smoldering Butterfly, looking good. Okay, I guess we do just have to start dropping. Try down. Alright, here we go. Somber Smithing Stone 2. Jumping required ahead. Here. Don't you dare ahead. Behold, safety. He also dropped a Smoldering Butterfly. Alright, Site of Grace, Gael Tunnel. Here we go. Streamboo.net? Oh, thank you so much! Let's wait for that guy to turn around. See if we can't get the jump on him, too. Should be doable. Excellent. Get him! Backstab, son! Alright. Golden Rune 5. And a land octopus. Little one. Lord Sworn's straight sword. Mushroom. Alright. Let's get in there. Flawless victory. Land octopus ovary. Somber smithing stone 4. Cross Naginata. Weapon consisting of a 3-pronged blade affixed to a long pole. The long central blade closely resembles a katana. A weapon of the Land of Reeds, known for its ability to be wielded as a spear while still being capable of performing slashing attacks. Skill Impaling Thrust. Skill that lets piercing armaments overcome enemy shields. Build power, then lunge forward for a strong thrust that pierces an enemy's guard. Smithing Stone 4. Smithing Stone 4. And some Silver Fireflies. Alright, let's go back to the main zone now. Plenty to look out for. Let's get the guards first. Work our way this way, try to be sneaky. I botched the backstab even though he didn't detect me. Oops. Oh, damn. Should have known. Might be able to get them to one at a time if I come all the way up here. Looks like it. Here comes the guard. Oh man! Where the hell did that fire pot come from? Oh, you cheeky little bastard. And that might actually be everything for this room. Ah, we got a Radon soldier helm. Helm worn by soldiers who fought by General Radon's side. Its visor is fashioned after a lion's fangs. I'm gonna see if that's better than my Godric Knight helm. I doubt it, but you never know. No, it is not. Okay, good. Alright, this room is clear. Smithing stone 4. Bunch of cracked crystal. Smithing stone 4. And a gold pickled foulfoot. Large glintstone scraps, 5 of them. Some of those went to storage. Another cracked crystal. And 5 grace mimics. And 4 smithing stone 4. Left ahead, in short, first off left. There's another smithing stone 4. That's because that's the boss. We want to go open this up for Alexander first. Behold! There's the man.
Sir, where did you spring from? This was supposed to be a dead end, surely. What's going on here? Door from thin air. Well, stranger things have been seen, so I'm told. But onward to the Caelid wilds. I suppose my calculations were right. You should head this way as well, friend.
How's he gonna fit? Good question.
It's time
Hey, Pop Bro.
to the festival at Redmane Castle on the southern edge of the scarlet rot blighted Caelid wilds. Doesn't the thought just set your heart aflutter? It's time I said to the festival. Doesn't the thought just set you?
I don't know. Alright. So, this boss will drop Moonveil. That's the real reason we came here. Although, progressing Alexander's quest is good too, of course. So, let's hotkey these skeletal militiaman ashes. Pop flask. Golden Vow. We don't want to summon right away. We have to dodge the first attack, else we'll be in real trouble. Magma Worm. waiting to let the skellies get aggro. If I can. Oh, they're gone. Shit. This may end me. It's hard to see this going well from this point. Fuck. Yes! Woo! That was close. Great enemy felled. Dragonheart and Moonveil. Moonveil is an awesome weapon. We're gonna use it, but we're not actually gonna use it that long. But it's kind of the key to respec and then set out on Ronnie's quest to get the Dark Moon Greatsword. But the good news is both of these weapons scale with intelligence, so from Moonveil forward, we're set to respec, which is, I think, the next thing I'm going to do. And then, once we get the Dark Moon Greatsword, we can just switch right to it. Our build will already be working for it. Alright, so Moonveil. Katana forged of glintstone, masterpiece of a Celian swordsmith. Light enwreathes the blade when sheathed, explaining its Moonveil moniker. Unique skill, transient moonlight. Sheath blade, holding it at the hip in a composed stance. Follow up with either a normal or a strong attack to draw the blade at great speed for an instant slash attack. Both attacks fire off a wave of light. Yes, we are about to become even more powerful and versatile. It's not fair, really, playing the game in this order. You can kind of cheese your way through these sections you're a little too weak for. Unlock something spectacular. We are going to have to dress in much lighter armor for a considerable period of time, but it's more than worth it. Alright, let's have a chat with Renala.
Now, art thou now sure of thy want to be born anew?
Rebirth. Use a larval tear to accept rebirth? Yes.
Now, bear this sweeting into life anew.
Rebirth menu. With the Rebirth menu, you can spend larval tears to clear your levels and reassign them from square one. You must reassign all levels until you reach your present level, and you cannot make any attributes lower than their initial level determined by your origin. Alright. So from 9 to 72, here we go. Let's get intelligence to 24. That's first. Let's get mind to 25. Endurance to 20. Vigor to 30. The remaining excess all gets dumped into intelligence. Undergo rebirth? Yes. New, balled up. It's a gesture. Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, leave. Alright, we have respect. Now we'll head to the Round Table Hold. Because now that we have 2 great runes, Gideon takes us seriously, so there's lots of dialogue and progression to do here. Let's chat with Brother Corin first.
You appear to be doing well. Very good. Well, would you like to learn an incantation?
Talk.
There's something I should mention to you as well. I'm thinking of leaving the Round Table Hold. Do you know of the noble gold mask? Though he was but a tarnished, living outside the lands between, he was a great scholar who foresaw the coming guidance of grace. And now, I hear he has come to the lands between alone to contemplate the golden order. I wish nothing more than to seek his instruction, and perhaps even help him in his research.
Leave.
The golden order shine through you.
Alright. Let's go talk to Gideon.
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not? Then, just as promised, I bid you welcome. As a true member of the Round Table, I am known as Gideon Ofnir. As a tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge. To be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her lot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Greater Rykar, Lord of the volcano manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgoth, the Grayskin, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
About Godric.
So, Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale, despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool grasping for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already.
About Radahn.
General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Melania and her lot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radahn's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radahn is still there as well, in Caelid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore.
About Rykard.
Greater Rykard is the lord of the volcano manor of Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Earth Tree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven.
About Morgoth.
Morgoth the Grayskin is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Earth Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the two fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring. Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch can wait.
About Renala.
The Academy
About Nefeli.
I understand you've been speaking to Nefeli. She's my daughter. I took her in when she lost the guidance of grace. No mere axe-wielding barbarian, a youthful credulity suited my purposes. So I put her to work. Do not hesitate to employ her. Should her services benefit you, despite her looks, she is more than capable in the press of battle.
I really like Gideon's voice actor. Alright. With that done, we'll go talk to Dialos in the central room.
Ah, you again, is it? The recusants sent a lackey. Can you believe they invited me to join them? Now, after what they did? I can scarcely believe it myself. Did they think me a fool? You might be surprised to learn I took them up on the offer, and they only had to ask. The location of the recusant hideout. It's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west from the town of Windlands. That's where they hide. A manor on the peak. Just you wait, wretched recusants. You'll rue the day you insulted my name by laying hands on Ranya. The tale of House Oslo is told in blood, after all. It's on Mount Gelmir, that's where they just you wait. The tale of...
Okay, he's repeating himself. Let's do some spirit tuning.
Greetings. I have a spirit tuning.
Yes, I am. We are going to upgrade Banished Knight Ingval to +2. And with Moonveil in hand and all the messing around we did at Volcano Manor to get high-level Somber Smithing Stones,
Where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
we are going to strengthen Moonveil. All the way to +9. Then my brass shield, I can take the +8. Let's go talk to the finger reader. Now that we've got 2 runes, that's or 2 great runes. That's actually enough to finish the game. There's some bosses that are directly in our way, of course, but we can access the fight with Morgott now.
I had my doubts. My, look at you. Only once before have I seen 2 great runes together. Look there. The fingers shudder with exuberance. Fine work, brave tarnished. The greater will is pleased. You have earned the right to become Elden Lord. Now, seek the Erd Tree and an audience with Queen Marika to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. The fingers expect as much from you as they do young Gideon. Take this, a token of farewell.
Then we get a talisman pouch. Taking a quick break to answer my phone. Hey, babe. Alright, this visit to the Round Table Hold is going to be our stopping point, which is a pretty good spot anyway, because we've made so much progress. We've got our respec done, and we've got our second primary weapon. Now, the Talisman Pouch is an awesome reward for getting this far.
Go forth. Become Elden Lord.
Increases Talisman equip slots. It's beautiful. Let's talk to her again.
You have returned. What is it?
About Queen Marika.
Queen Marika is the vessel of the Elden Ring, carrier of its vision, a god in truth. But after the Elden Ring's shattering, she was imprisoned in the Earth Tree, a grim punishment for shattering the Order, despite her godhood. The fingers speak. Marika's trespass demanded a heavy sentence, but even in shackles, she remains a god and a vision's vessel. Confer great rules to become Elden Lord and join Queen Marika as her consort. The fingers have willed it so. Now you may go.
Alright. So, for the first time, we're able to get some equipment of champions after beating Renala. Queen's Crescent Crown. I'm not going to buy them, but... A tall crown depicting the moon, worn by Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, increases intelligence. When Renala, head of both the Academy of Rhea Lucaria and the Carian royal family, lost her husband Radagon, her heart went along with him. And then those at the Academy realized that Renala was no champion after all. Queen's Robe. Robe indicating the highest order of sorcerer, worn by Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. When Renala, head of both the Academy of Rhea Lucaria and the Carian royal family, lost her husband Radagon, her heart went along with him. And then those at the Academy realized that Renala was no champion after all. Queen's Bracelets. Bracelets indicating the highest order of sorcerer, worn by Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. When Renala, head of both the Academy of Rhea Lucaria and the Carian royal family, lost her husband Radagon, her heart went along with him. And then those at the Academy realized that Renala was no champion after all. Queen's Leggings. Leggings indicating the highest order of sorcerer, worn by Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. When Renala, head of both the Academy of Rhea Lucaria and the Carian royal family, lost her husband Radagon, her heart went along with him. And then those at the Academy realized that Renala was no champion after all. And then we'll go ahead and receive one of these. The Carian Regal Scepter. Magic Scepter of Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. The glintstone is known as the Carian Blue, enhancing full moon sorceries. Only those of the highest intelligence may wield this, the finest of all glintstone staves. Unique skill, spinning weapon. Channel magic into the glintstone to suspend the scepter in mid-air and cause it to spin violently. Those it touches will suffer successive magic attacks.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
I think... I marked where I dropped mausoleums, didn't I? Maybe have I only done one so far? I don't think so. I know I used the one down here. Okay, the second one's here. I haven't done it yet. Okay. No, I have only done one so far, after all. That's alright. I definitely also want the Renala's Full Moon Sorcery, but we'll be able to dupe the Remembrance just as soon as we find the second mausoleum. Alright, here we go. So, instead of Bloodhound's Fang plus 5, we will switch to Moonveil plus 9. In our third talisman slot, we're going to equip Erdtree's Favor. Check that I'm still on medium load. I don't think I have any better armor available than what I'm wearing. On that slot. Aristocrat garb altered. I never looked at this. High quality garb adorned with fine golden embroidery. Travel attire worn by nobles in the capital, terribly faded and tattered. Abandoning their birthplace after the shattering, these undead wanderers are the pitiful product of unending life. Godric Knight Gauntlets are still the best. Godric Soldier Greaves are still the best. Alright then. Moonveil is considerably lighter than Bloodhound's Fang, so even though our endurance is currently 5 points lower than it had been, our equip load is considerably lower, which is great. Alright, I'm gonna warp now. To the Scenic Isle. I'm gonna remix my Wondrous Physic here. We're going to go with Green Spill and the Opaline Bubble Tier. Significantly negates damage in Mixed Physic. Alright, and now is when I would have chosen to fight that Deathbird that ganked me when I was looking for this Grace the first time. The one that dropped the Red Feathered Branch Sword. From here, I'm going to go to the Fallen Ruins of the Lake, and this is where we are going to cut this episode. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Lone Wonder, just let me say again, I can't believe it's been 6 years. Like you said, we're getting old. I turn 40 next month. We really are getting old. But it's always a pleasure to stream for you guys. Thank you for being here. I have no idea when the next one will be. It's just the nature of the beast. But thanks for joining me. Really appreciate it. We will pick up next time and really show you what the new Moonveil build can do. Take care until then. Bye.